Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the San Antonio Spurs. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Winslow, also Terrence Ross out there. Luka Doncic out there with Christian Wood. And it's Giddey in at shooting guard. And for the Clippers, Gordon out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Morant. And it's Curry in at the 2. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Giddey. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Morant against Doncic. Morant passes to Gordon. No good on the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Thunder. And this is the first season matchup for that.
Here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
Now, Ross, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
And now, let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Gordon with a screen on Ross. A 3-ball. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Winslow finds Doncic. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here's Ross. 23 points his last outing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. The coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say, good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Morant. After Luka Doncic's bucket.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Giddey. 8 points his last outing. Wood passes to Giddey. 6 to shoot. From deep. Wood can't hit. LA is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Anunoby, no good. Well, it was the Clippers. Their last game, a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Morant kicks to Anunoby. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Now here's Curry. Justice Winslow missing his last shot. Good on the three-point shot.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
On the wing, Doncic. Shoots over Morant. Misses off the right iron. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from the first. For 3, Gordon. It's hauled in by
Converted.
Here's Giddey, guarded by Curry. Driving inside, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's the pass to Gordon. Now Curry. Back to Gordon. Over to the left wing. Ross with the steal. Winslow against Gordon. Winslow's shot is off. Gordon finds Anunoby. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Thunder. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Morant. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And we can't forget his dominance on defense, guys. His shot blocking altered the entire game. Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Doncic passes to Winslow. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 4. Anunoby has the open look. Los Angeles with another miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Giddey doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Now here's Winslow, following the miss by Mohamed Bamba.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Morant. Curry, a screen on Doncic. Morant passes to Curry. To stop the drought. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Morant.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
Hey fan, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Ja Morant.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Robinson Earl, guarded by Powell. Got a piece of it. Powell with the steal. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Clippers, number 1.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Now, here's Dosunmu. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Trent can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Hampton with the ball. Stewart down low. Guarded by McGee, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 4-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Stewart, a screen for Ross. The Thunder with another miss. And Los Angeles, a pretty distressing 27% here. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Oklahoma City.
And stolen by Dunn. Driving in. To the paint, here's Trent. To the left wing. McGee, the pass to Dunn. Clock at 4. Back to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers. Dunn showing great vision.
And here is Dosunmu. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Ross. Rebounded by McGee. The Clippers trail. Now Dunn. McGee sets the pick for Dunn. To the middle. Now here's Hampton. He's covered closely. Pass to Dosunmu. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 5. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Dunn dishes to Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ross passes to Hampton.
Remaining in the first.
Here's Stewart. 1:53 left in the first. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Dunn kicks to McGee. Dunn outside. Powell sets a screen for Dunn. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
The Thunder leading by 7. Hampton passes to Dosunmu. Passes it to Ross. Now here's Dosunmu. Dunn covering. Pulls up. High post. Dosunmu's shot is off. The Clippers shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. Dunn kicks to Trent. Back to Dunn. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. He dishes it to McGee. Dunn sets a screen for McGee. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Hampton. He drains the quick shot.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Inside, the Clippers again turning it over.